Happy Diwali to all of you, my dear friends, and a happy day of abundance and prosperity to you. Today, my topic is also related to the law of abundance or law of attraction, whatever you prefer to call it. Let me help you understand this topic with an example from our own lives. Let's take two sets of parents, one of whom wants to give their daughter the most beautiful, exquisite dress, and the other set of parents who want to gift their son with the latest model bike. So they've done a lot of planning for this and have researched, and they want to give a surprise to their children, and they go out and get the most beautiful dress and the most wonderful bike that they could ever think about, and they give it to their children, the young man and the woman, thinking that their children also would be overjoyed with the gift. But life does not always happen that way, does it? So sometimes the young man or the woman or the young lady might not be as happy with the gift as the parents would have expected him or her to be. And so they are disappointed, and the parents also become disappointed. This is exactly what happens in our own lives when God, the maker of the universe, whether you are a Christian or a Hindu or a Muslim or belong to any other religion, and this God has made a beautiful plan for your life, which He has been executing, and I, in turn, become ungrateful and start complaining. So, the only key to open the law of abundance or gratitude, my dear friends, is gratefulness. When we start feeling grateful for every day of our lives, for every incident that happens in our lives, then we turn the key in the lock into the lock of abundance, and we have the magic key. So having said this, let me quote some examples from religious texts for showing you how this law of attraction, as spiritual gurus prefer to call it these days, was very much evident even in the times of Jesus Christ. The first most magnificent incident is where, after the people who were listening to the sermon of Jesus Christ did not have anything to eat, and Jesus wanted to give them food, but there were only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. And what did Jesus do? He was able to multiply these 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, and he was able to feed 5,000 people. What more can be said about the law of abundance or the law of attraction or the law of gratitude? The people were grateful to Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ in turn gave them what they needed. The second incident can be at the wedding of Cana, where the wine was about to get exhausted, and Mary came to Jesus and told him, the wine is about to get exhausted. Please do something about it. And Jesus turned water 6 huge jars of water into sparkling, tasty wine. This is another example of the law of abundance working in favor of people who showed gratefulness. The third one is the example of Simon and Andrew, who were fishing in the river. And they had no fish. They could catch no fish. Their nets were practically empty. And it was at this time that Jesus told them, "Cast your nets with faith in me." And they cast their nets and they found thousands and thousands of fish. And they were able to exhibit their happiness to Jesus and gratefulness to Jesus. So, you cannot say that the law of attraction did not work in olden days, only the name given during those times was totally different. It was the law of abundance, and you can find it in different places in the Bible, my dear friends. So, having said this, please make sure that you feel grateful for all the small things that bring happiness into your life. And when you start feeling grateful, then definitely the law of attraction works in your favor. If you like my videos, dear friends, please press the like and subscribe button. I have given the link to my 2 books which have a lot of information and new information and concepts under this video. You can find them on amazon.in and amazon.com. Till then, till I see you next, this is Rosalind Bosco, the Mind Maverick, signing off. Thank you.